Hello everybody and welcome back to the booths. I'm by myself as my co-host has better things to do. So I'm back outside the Eastern Airlines booth and I'm joined here by James, Tobias and Kaiden. Hello everybody, how are you doing today?
Hello, thank you for having us.
You're more than welcome, we're happy to have you here. Now, would you mind letting us know or telling us exactly what you do at the airline and just a little bit about the airline?
Absolutely, we have something prepared just for you. So, welcome to the Eastern Airlines booth at this year's Paris Airshow, Roblox, of course. Toby and I are the founders. We founded it back in spring 2021. We gained some experience at other airlines, but then decided to take on the challenge of building something on our own, despite having started out with no background experience in the Roblox studio or scripting.
Yeah, so that just shows that you can start an airline without any knowledge of that stuff. We have had consistent development. I mean, we started off pretty poor airports, but we've developed over time and built our custom-built airports across the UK and Europe. Some of them are already on their second and third iterations, each with significant improvements as we have the ambition to have more realism and more detail.
Well, we think, as the management team, what sets Eastern Airways apart is our commitment to creating unique airports and bespoke systems that you won't see anywhere else. This is all based on our regional fleet and ethos. You can see the Jetstream 481 just above us. You won't see anyone else with that. Compared to other Roblox airlines, which rely heavily on, your 737s and A320s, we have a very differentiated route, which highlights authenticity and originality.
Yeah, and just one last thing, which sort of sets it apart. We have these conferences, a bit like how this air show is live streamed, really high quality. We have 4 conferences a year, which we also have streams of and make productions like that. Like our next one, autumn conference for October 19th, where we share new plans for our community. Looking ahead, we hope to keep doing what we're doing with new routes and just being committed.
Yeah, and then what we are doing is we revolve our flights around what passengers want. We try to have reliable, quick, and well-structured flights. They can have an engaging experience without the long delays. You might have to spend hours to actually get from takeoff to landing at other airlines, which is also quite respectful for the time of our staff. Toby and I are both going through A levels, so we need that time outside of Roblox. But overall, looking ahead, we are remaining dedicated delivering these daily regional experiences. And with new routes, upgrades, and innovations, we're excited. So if you're looking for something engaging, community-driven, a regional airline that values both realism and accessibility, we'd love you to join us. And we're happy to take any questions from Rose.
Certainly sounds interesting and definitely different from what you usually see with other Roblox airlines. It's always nice to see something slightly different and bringing a new experience. Something that kind of took my interest over there was I saw that there's an online check-in. Is that actually like an actual separate thing?
Basically, this is Toby speaking, but I also didn't have any script and knowledge of script and a Discord bot. But over the years, plus AI has helped a lot. I've basically developed this bot called Eastern Utilities, which is really linked with Roblox, and we have all these staff commands, and you can see your miles in it. And recently, I developed an online check-in system, where literally in our Discord server, you just type /check-in, and then you type in the flight, you put on your ticket, it checks if you have a ticket. If you don't, you can buy it using miles. And then literally you just join the flight and you get the ticket issued to you automatically. And I don't think any other airline has that in Roblox.
No, that's actually quite cool. I'll be honest. I think
I think so.
I don't know. I think I might have to come for a flight and see what you guys are doing.
We have flights every day, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know that Eastern Airlines in real life is a relatively familiar name. That is the one I'm thinking of, isn't it? The one in real life.
There's sort of two. You've got Eastern Airlines in America, and then Eastern Airways is the UK based one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I recognise them from Newquay Airport. You know, when the times when I've been down there.
Still doing the London flights.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's good to see such an interesting airline, and definitely seeing the innovation you guys are bringing. And it's clear that you guys are passionate about it, and yeah, that's fantastic. Do you have any like sneak peeks you'll be able to give us, maybe, of of what you might be doing in the future, or stuff under wraps?
Things are busy at the moment, but our current developments are small. Apart from we have our Wick John O'Groats in northern Scotland. It's currently undergoing a bit of a revamp. It's getting a new tarmac.
Newcastle Airport.
We decommissioned Newcastle kind of recently. We liked it. That's the one that's version 1. We need to do a version 2 eventually. But our main announcements we'd like to reserve for our quarterly conferences, which are big sort of, Apple-like events.
One that we can share is obviously we had the Embraers just now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Which we're doing the fly past, and we are looking to have those into our fleet.
Yeah,
so excited.
It's really difficult to find these regional aircraft on Roblox tech groups, which is why things like the Jetstream we had to make ourselves and collaborate on that. So really excited about the E-Jets, finally replacing our 4-year-old Vivens. That's an old name, E190. And we look forward to get our hands on those.
Yeah, well, it's yeah. I mean, I'm definitely coming for a flight at some point, so I look forward to that. And everybody watching, you should definitely come and support this airline, because it's clearly something that that's different from the norm. So yeah. So come down and support these guys and show them some love. And thank you guys for coming on. We appreciate it very much. Now we're going to go to the schedule for you guys, and we should hopefully have our next display underway very soon.